Hadia was not diagnosed at birth. It happened when she was about 6 months old. She was a really healthy baby. She was actually, I think, about 12-pound baby, and she was, very charming, lovely, healthy baby. Nothing was wrong, or nothing seemed wrong until she became 6, and all of a sudden I started to notice some changes in her body. So they diagnosed this metabolic condition. It's kind of metabolic disorder, which is named as glutaric aciduria type 1. She was the only child in Southwest at that time. Mentally, she was fully there. She was such a smiley girl. She will make you understand what she wants just with her eyes, and she was full of smiles all the time. You look at Hadia, and I remember one nurse said, "You fell in love with her." She was very popular among nurses in Children's Hospital. Even though her life prediction was 5-6 years old, nothing ever bad happened to her until she was late 8 years old, and that's where she deteriorated. Her condition became really worse. She was admitted to hospital, and she never came back. 3 years she stayed in hospital. And in those 3 years, Mariam, my little one, was born, and then she was diagnosed with the same condition. So both of them stayed in hospital, but in 2 different hospitals. So it was quite a distressing time. But Hadia passed away at the age of 11 and a half. I asked my husband, I said, we hardly had any relatives living in Bristol, so who is going to attend funeral prayer? And to my surprise, the mosque was so much filled that people have to pray outside the mosque in their parking space and on road. That's how much people came. They said Hadia touched our hearts, and we prayed for her. That's where you need family and your community. So that's where I believe not to live in community as a stranger. That's where I like sharing food. That's of my way of telling my neighbors and surrounding this area that, I'm a friendly person, I will welcome you. I think every mom tried to do their best for their kids, but I must say that was the most draining period of my life, especially when I've been told by doctors that my little one has the same condition. The first question I asked, is she going to suffer like Hadia? And they said, we don't know.